Hi everyone, this is Tori and welcome to my channel, It's Chill Time. So I don't usually wear this hat. I know that it's amazing. But this week, or I guess the next 12 days, is our 12 days of Christmas. Woo! So for 11 days, and then on Christmas, so 12 days, I'm going to have a video for you every day. And today's the 6th day, so we're halfway there. So congratulations if you've watched all of them. Or if you're just jumping in, feel free to go watch the others. I've had so much fun making the videos. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. So, and I'm going to move my camera. I've got to do better at looking at where my camera is and then deciding where it should go. But let me introduce my Pokemon really fast. So, oh, that's right, we have a new Pokemon. So, we have our happiny, who is adorable but a little mischief maker. It's very impish. And its dream is to go to the Paldean crater because it was the one thing that Clavel said we shouldn't do, and our happiny just wants to do anything that someone says it shouldn't do. Our first Pokemon, of course, is Tempo, and he has a dream of running the very first Paldean marathon. And look at his little legs go, those muscular legs. He is so much faster than he used to be. I don't even have to return him as much as I used to. And then we have our Coda, which is our Gardevoir, and she has a dream of becoming the next biggest star in a rock opera band, and she is amazing, and even though she hates it when I say that. And lastly, we have our new Pokemon, and this Pokemon is Larvitar, and Larvitar has a dream of becoming a seamstress. She wants to, or he, it's a he I think actually, he wants to become a seamster. Is there a male form of seamstress? I don't know. Or are they all just seamstresses? Well, he wants to make clothes because he loves clothing and thinks that it's amazing and has excellent taste. He loves rocks and dirt and stuff, so you know that anything else that he likes must be better than that at least, right? Ooh, let's see if we have gotten all the battles we need for this area. Don't hold your breath. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? So far you've defeated 6 trainers here in Area 3 of the East Province. Once you defeat 7 trainers, you'll get a lovely prize! One more trainer, guys. There are cars in this universe, or trucks, I guess. Look at that. Well, where are the roads? There are no roads. Do they just, like, hang out in this one town? They just kind of hang out? Well, if we can jump high, do you think we can jump? Oh my goodness, guys. We never practiced our jump after we were able to jump so high. And look at that Hariyama. I feel like kind of like a predator up on this cliff waiting to jump down and attack those Pokemon below. And you better believe I will, because I've got things to do, people to see, places to be. That's exactly the order everyone says that in, too. Okay, so we really need to evolve our happiny, honestly. So we're going to keep it out. I'm going to send it out of its Pokeball. We're just going to chill. And then let's decide where we want to go next, because I have no idea where we should go next. Ooh, actually, look at this right up here. A Team Star base, and we did so well at the last one. There were no problems the last time we went up against a Team Star person. Storming the Poison Crew's base, Atticus of the Navy Squad, boss of Team Star's Poison Crew. Atticus is of middling strength among the Team Star bosses, a descendant of ninjas, or so he believes. He likes to dress the part and use fancy speech and poison skills to toy with foes. Oh man, I think he has taken LARPing a little too far, if I'm going to be honest. But you know, I respect that. I think that that's great for him. And we're going to go destroy his dreams of being the best LARPer, and we're going to defeat him. Because Our dreams are what's most important, let's be honest. The dreams of ourselves to make all the friends in the world, or to at least make a couple, and of our Pokemon. Okay, so let's go find this Atticus. His name will be easy to remember. Let's see, is there anything that we should do here? I feel like this is just a random town. Isn't there like somebody that has like the way that you can evolve like Ceruledge or Armorage or whatever the Pokemon Scarlet equivalent is? It's like some dude that stands around, some like old guy or something. Do you guys see an old guy standing around? I don't think it's you, homie. Oh, old guy that stands around, I would really like. I guess we don't really need it. We're not going to evolve our Chart Cadet probably because we already have a lovely fire Pokemon. Oh, speaking of having our Pokemon out, Happiny, I really need you to evolve, okay? There it goes. It's like, who can I play a trick on today? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, look, it's the actual, the Squawkabilly carriages. Flying taxing here, take a ride through the sky, powered by Squawkabilly. Need a lift? Just open your map app and give us a call. We'll pick you up practically anywhere. I want a lift right now. I don't feel like, was that 6 Squawkabilly would be able to lift a person. I'm gonna be honest. More people. Look, there's a back seat as well. So it's like the driver and whoever they're driving, maybe even a couple people. I don't know if 6 Squawkabilly could lift up one person, to be honest. But I guess they try their hardest, and that's what matters. Fancy a trade? Oh, hello there, child. I am a collector of curiosities and a great lover of Bronzor. I have an auspicious curio to offer, if you'll trade me 10 Bronzor fragments for it. Oh, I think this is the person. Okay, so it's that old guy that we need to be looking out for when we come here. But we've got to find some Bronzor fragments, which means we have to go murder so many Bronzors. Whee! I can jump so high now. This is amazing. I know that I said I was gonna have Happiny out, but you know, I just... Ooh, is it a person? Is that a person? But I just really want to run around on my Koraidon. According to my calculations, I calculated it all, and I knew the likelihood you'd come talk to me was 100%. Oh, wow, he's so smart. Gerard, the student. Hello, Gerard. A Lycanroc. Happiny, you stand no chance, but I love and believe in you. But we're gonna return you and send out... Oh, what is Lycanroc? Is it just a... Is it Darkenrock if it becomes the midnight form? If that's the case, I am not going to do very well at this battle, I feel like. I guess Gardevoir's part fairy, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, stop howling. We hear you, we hear you. You know, at least Lycanroc's cry sounds a little bit like I would believe it would be, you know? Let's give him a kiss. Mwah. It's okay, Lycanroc. Now I have all of my HP back. Oh, he just keeps howling. Oh my goodness. Gardevoir's like, ugh, you should join my band. Your voice is so annoying. I mean beautiful. Oh, there we go. We beat him. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we're gonna send out Happiny. We really need Happiny to evolve. Okay, all of you guys that know everything about Pokemon, like me, obviously, this is a test. When you're trying to get a Pokemon to like you to evolve, like when it's based off of their like happiness or whatever, should you send it out for every battle, or is it just the first one that matters? Like they should just be first in your party. Just curious because I like how it counts, I guess. Because if it's just the first time, then it'll take a lot less time. Oh no, that was so rude. Oh Gerard, I have defeated you and all of your Pokemon. Oh Happiny, please evolve. I would do anything. Anything for you to evolve. I failed to calculate my chances of winning. And of course she doesn't care. She doesn't care about anything but causing mischief and mayhem. That's it, guys. That's the Team Starbase. So we've made it, right? Oh, those Diglets. They're always getting in the way. Oh, there's a Torkoal over there. I don't think we have a Torkoal. I don't think we have a lot of Pokemon, let's be honest. Maybe if we actually use our Happiny, that's what will make her evolve, you know? It could be that we just always send it back in. But in my defense, that's because I don't want to say it's useless, but it is very hard to battle with Happiny and let it live. Maybe this is why Happiny doesn't like me. It can't be. It can't be that reason. Could I be the one at fault? Definitely not. Good job, Happiny. That was a great critical hit. I hope you love me. Look at that Hariyama over there. Remember when that Hariyama almost destroyed us? It could have destroyed us, but instead it just kind of like said, "You're a waste of my time." And used Whirlwind. Don't worry, Happiny. You're definitely going to live. There's no way you won't. Also, does using a potion... So I know that using potions helps Pokemon like you, right? But, like... Is the Pokemon Center the same? I should know this stuff, but I don't, okay? There we go, Happiny. I hope you love me. Oh wait, we wanted that Torkoal. Torkoal, I love you. So my first big, my first handheld Pokemon game. So like the main series game was Pokemon Emerald. And so there's a special place in my heart for all of the Hoenn Pokemon, just because that was like the first game I really played. My friend, my best friend growing up, let me borrow her Game Boy or let me play it while I was at her house and stuff. And she had Pokemon, I think it was even Red and Blue. It might have been Fire, Red and Leaf Green, which I also had Fire, Red and Leaf Green later. So it must have been Red and Blue or something, because it was before I had a Game Boy. And I think Fire, Red and Leaf Green, didn't that come out after? Maybe it came after Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, but not Pokemon Emerald. I don't remember. Anyways, but I would play that sometimes. But my first actual game that I owned was Pokemon Emerald. And because of that, all of the Hoenn Pokemon are dear to me. I remember I loved Nummel so much, that same friend, and we would have egg battles, when you hatch a Pokemon. And I think it was before, I think that is a thing now, but I think it was before it was a thing. And I could be wrong, and maybe I just didn't realize that as a kid because I wasn't smart or something. No way, that couldn't be it. But we used to do egg battles, and I was obsessed with breeding Pokemon. But I was obsessed with breeding Pokemon as a child would be. I didn't understand that the point of breeding Pokemon was to get EVs or high IVs, that kind of thing. And so I just kind of bred Pokemon that I thought just would be cool to breed together. I understood that there are different classes of Pokemon, certain shapes of Pokemon work together and other ones don't. And so I would be okay, I'm gonna put these Pokemon together because they would work, and I knew that the female is what the baby would be or whatever. And so I would just randomly breed Pokemon. They were probably the worst stat wise, but I thought it was great. but we would have like these egg battles, and I would always win because I had, I think it was a Camrupt that I would breed, and so the Numel would learn Earthquake, like from the egg or something. And so I would win the battle. Oh, it burns coal inside its shell for energy. It blows out black soot if it is endangered. Would you like to give it a nickname? No way. You're a fire Pokemon. We already have a fire Pokemon, Torkoal. I know that I said that you were near and dear to my heart, but you're not that near or dear to my heart, so... Not nearer than Tempo is, at least. Okay, let's see. We are in great need of this Pokeball, and then a Pokemon Center. Look, Makuhita, I learned that I had wasted my time trying to train by beating you when there were other Pokemon that were better. I just thought that you looked beefy, and usually the beefy Pokemon happen to be the ones that are highest HP. Or like the highest HP Pokemon are the ones that give you the most EXP, it feels like. And I was wrong. Oh, but anyways, but I would play with my friend and we would like do like the egg battles or whatever, like level 1 Pokemon. And I would just win a lot doing those because I had Numels that knew Earthquake. So I would just come in with like a whole party of Numels. And which probably was not very fun for my friend. So I'm sorry, friend. Because you probably did not have as much fun as I had. Oh my goodness, that guy's like, you hit me with a Pokeball. Oh, it's a Zorua. I'm so excited. I was just gonna say that, what are these called? Rangurus or something? It looked way sad. That I felt kind of bad, honestly. You know, these guys are getting pretty strong. We might need to do some grinding, you know? We have 2 new Pokemon, and these 2 new Pokemon... Oh my goodness, sorry, happiny. We just went to the Pokemon Center. And these 2 new Pokemon are still learning the ropes. Larvitar hasn't been trained at all, you know? So we might do some grinding. To see if we can, you know, get them to be stronger. I'm just nervous that if I do some grinding, Happiny will evolve, you know, and you guys will miss it. But I'll stop. I'll make sure that I'm recording so that you guys can see it when it evolves. Before, when I would do some grinding, I would just fast forward it, but I'm wondering if it would be better just to cut. I don't know. Give me your thoughts, what you think so far about me fast forwarding it so you can kind of see what I was doing. I think that was just in an attempt to kind of show you if you were interested in me just kind of trying to go up mountains and falling down them and battling Pokemon in epic ways, you know? So, you know, that's all. I just didn't want you to miss out on how cool I look when I battled Pokemon. Wow, you hit me 5 times, didn't you? That was annoying. Okay, Zorua, I just need you to go... Look, I'll give you a special Pokeball. Do you want to go in the Premier Ball? It can't resist a Premier Ball. Oh, it did. It definitely resisted a Premier Ball, that's for sure. Okay, I don't blame you, Zorua. It was kind of a waste of time. Let's be honest. Get in this Great Ball. You'll love it. It's great. Oh, it was like, yes, that convinced me. You are right. That is an amazing Pokeball. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to check out this, like, grassy area. It changes into the forms of others to surprise them. Apparently, it often transforms into a silent child. It's been added... Not in the movie. In the movie, it was definitely not a silent child when it transformed. It transformed to people and would still, like, just... yap on and on and on. I know because I recently watched the movie, okay? Because it was Halloween time, so we went to the library. We checked out the Pokemon movie that had Darkrai in it, but it came with like the 4 movies, so it was like Darkrai, the Darkrai movie, which is exactly, these are exactly what they're called. The Darkrai movie, the Zoroark movie, I think it was Arceus movie and Giratina maybe. And we watched all those movies because Darkrai is a Halloween Pokemon. I mean, it's the Nightmare Pokemon. It is the most Halloween-y Pokemon, I would say, out of the legendary, with the movies, you know. And it was great. Oh my goodness, that guy just tried to do a hit and run. And for that, he will be greatly punished. Oh, our attacks do nothing to you. And we already caught one of you, so... What is it? It's like Ghost and Metal, maybe? So, let's see. Ghost is weak against Dark. Okay, damn. Oh, that Zorua is still in our party. I'm sorry, Zorua. We don't want silent children that you've transformed to. That would be weird. I'm sorry, but that's just not what we would like. Oh, duh, it's metal, so it is weak to fire, too. Destroy it, Tempo. Good job. Also, Tempo's pretty close to evolving. Oh, he just has like one more level. Okay, so we'll do some grinding. Oh, here we go. Clive, my bestie. Clive, don't tell my other best friends, but you're my very best friend. Ah, it's you, Chilljoy. Clive? Yup, that's me, Clive, the normal academy student. Anyway, Chilljoy, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Why did you join, Clive? Is it to be my friend? I need answers, that's all. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? What situation? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping class for a while now. You're a square, Clive, but I love you. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. They shouldn't be allowed in school anymore. They should probably be expelled or something. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. I mean, this is like a private school, right? I mean, I don't think you're allowed to be absent for a year in a private school. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. I mean, you probably should have had this discussion on like month 1, dude. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Oh my goodness, my phone friend, Cassiopeia! You're my favorite friend too. I mean, you are my favorite friend. Don't tell Clive. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. Oh, I know you don't want Cassiopeia to hear how good of friends we are, and that's okay. I see you are coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Nobody. No, of course not, Cassiopeia. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. But first we have to... Clive, where did you go? Are you lurking in the grass somewhere? You silly man. I mean, definite student. I mean, there's definitely adult students, which is fine. I said before that it was silly that there were adults that were students, and I don't think that's silly. I think it's great if you go back to school. I plan on doing that, honestly, when I get older. Just because I'm a nerd, and I love school, and I think it's fun, and I just want to go take classes. But what is weird is that there are elementary school aged students. Okay, there's nothing really here. We're gonna just catch a couple Pokemon that we don't have yet, and then I'm just gonna grind for a little bit, just because I feel like we're a little. Some of our Pokemon are pretty high up there, but most of them are, or not most of them. A couple of them are just first evolves like Happiny, so even though it's a higher level, it's not really that strong yet. And some of them are like Larvitar. It's also a first evolve. It's just not that strong yet because we just caught them. So we're gonna do some grinding. I want to have at least 3 Pokemon that are pretty decent when I'm going up against the Team Star squad, which means I want Happiny to evolve. So I might just grind till it evolves. I have a feeling it's close. Crunch, yes please, I love Crunch. My son knows a lot about Pokemon, right? But there's always like a few moves that he just remembers like more than all the other ones, and Crunch is one of them. The reason this Pokemon causes troubles for those it feels close to is because Impidimp itself gets irritable if it can't absorb negative emotions. Oh my goodness, Impidimp and Happiny would be too good of friends. No way, you cannot join us, because you and Happiny would be the true scourges of Paldea and might cause it to come to an end. And that is the thing we cannot accept. Goodbye, Zorua. Goodbye, Impidimp. It was nice knowing you for a little bit. Oh, I hate this guy. Is it like Giraffe or something? I don't remember. Okay, so I don't know why I'm going to Pokemon Center. We're all fine. Anyways, I will be right back after this brief message. But first, we're gonna catch this Pokemon. I forgot we don't have a Fungus or whatever they're called. Yes, I was right. So we're gonna catch the Fungus. I think we already have a Squovit or Squovit, however you say it. That did like nothing, Happiny. You gotta work a little harder than that, okay? I love you and I know that you're doing it. You're trying your hardest, but that wasn't that much, and it just healed for not that much though, so we're fine. We just finished all of our Christmas shopping, well, most of it. We have like to get presents for like a couple of other people, but all of, are you serious? What was that? What did you do? Why does all your HP back up? But for all of like our like close family, we have all the stuff that we needed to get, so that's exciting. I love going Christmas shopping, I have to admit. Like it's a little stressful, but I think it's very fun. It's fun to get gifts for people, to like think about what they would like. Oh, it's using synthesis, that's what it is. Stop it, oh my goodness. Let's just see if we can catch it. Oh, I don't want to go up against this guy if it's just going to heal itself. Oh, please, Fungus. Oh, thank goodness. That was going to be an annoying encounter, if not. Thank you, thank you. There's a theory that the developer of the modern-day Pokeball really liked Fungus, but this has not been confirmed. That's kind of a lame Pokedex entry for Fungus. They're like, we have nothing interesting to say about you, just the person who discovered you. Or the person that designed the Pokeballs. No, Fungus, I'm sorry, but it looks as if your dreams weren't big enough for them to have any useful information about you. Just the person that liked you. But you do have a fan base, so I guess that's pretty cool. Good luck with your dreams. Okay, now we're gonna do some grinding. Bye. Okay, there's a chance we're gonna evolve, so I'm gonna... Oh, good. I have to say, oh no, he's level 36. Oh my goodness, Tempo is evolving. Oh, Tempo, you've done it. You're gonna become the strongest Pokemon out there. Look at those legs. Those are runner's legs, everyone. Congratulations, your Tempo evolved into Skeledirge. And look at that adorable bird. That's the best part of Skeledirge, I'll be honest. I love that little bird. It's my favorite and I love it, and I think it deserves its own name. Those are the dreams of running in that bird. Skeledirge's dreams are all encapsulated inside of it. The fiery bird changes shape when Skeledirge sings. Rumor has it that the bird was born when the fireball on Skeledirge's head gained a soul. Oh my goodness. 5'3". Now that is a giant. So is that length or height? I hope that's length, because 5'3" would mean Skeledirge is giant. If that was height. Torch song. Yeah, we do. Torch song sounds so cool. The user blows out raging flames as if singing a song, scorching the target. This also boosts the user's special attack. Oh yeah, this is so cool. 80. This does 90. This is, yeah. Incinerate? Who needs Incinerate? Tempo forgot Incinerate and it learned Torch Song instead. Oh guys, we're in business now. Let me get Tempo out there. We must see how big he is. Oh my goodness. Tempo, look how fast you are. Run. Oh, you are so slow. You got slower when you evolved, but that's okay. I think that you're great still. I don't know if he's gonna make his dream anymore, guys. Don't tell him I said that, but he's extremely slow. But you know, slow and steady wins the race, and maybe he just takes that very seriously, you know? Let's go to a Pokemon Center really fast. And then I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit. Thanks. See you guys. I might try to catch this Oranguru really fast, so I'm gonna talk while I try to catch them, just so you guys can see it happen if you care about that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, that stored power was so powerful. What makes stored power better? I don't think I'm familiar with that. Ooh, good job. Ooh, should I hit it again with Crunch? Because it was a critical hit, so it didn't do that much usually, you know? Or we could just catch it. You're amazing, Larvitar. If you can create clothing designs as good as that, you'll go far, kid. People used to mistake a Oranguru for a human when they saw it issue command after command to the other Pokemon of the forest. The Sage Pokemon. No way. We don't need someone bossing us around. Some hairy guy. Okay, I'm gonna go again. See ya. Look, everyone, Larvitar is evolving. Yay! Well, at least we got one Pokemon to evolve. I'm pretty excited. Oh, Larvitar, I know that this will help you become the best seamstress. Congratulations, your Larvitar evolved into Pupitar. I know it doesn't seem like it because you have no hands or even feet, and you are really just a pair of eyes, but those eyes see designs that no one else does. They are amazing. This pupa flies around wildly by venting with great force the gas pressurized inside its body. That sounds gross. I'm sorry that you are like that, but that's okay. Iron defense? No. Look, guys, I know that's probably the best move ever, but I don't care, okay? I'm not here for the best. Well, since we evolved Pupitar, let's take a look at Pupitar, because I bet he is beautiful. Oh my goodness, Pupitar, you're beautiful. Look at you, just bouncing around. Well, I was thinking, I think Happiny should be evolved by now, and I was really sad because he wasn't. And then I thought about it, and I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe happiness is not how Happiny evolves. And I'm sure many of you right now are saying, finally, she looked it up. I can't believe it. I can't believe it took her so long. But the truth is, I was just seeing who would say anything, right? I wanted to make sure that you guys knew how Happiny really evolved, which is through finding an oval stone, having an oval stone during the daytime, okay? Everyone knows that, every single person. And so, it looks as if we don't have an oval stone. I checked my inventory and learned that Happinis have about a 50% chance of holding one. So after we beat Team Star, I'm just gonna go catch a bunch of Happinis to see if I can find one. But I'll do that off camera so that you guys don't have to watch it. And then next time, we will get a Happiny, hopefully. But that's okay, because look, we have a Pupitar. We have 3 evolved Pokemon as I had desired, And Happiny happens to be strong. We stormed up to Team Star's gates, an intense desire for violence and friendship pushing us forward, driving all fear from our hearts. The Team Star grunt trembled as we towered over them, made more massive by the oppressive aura of hostility that exuded from our person. He thankfully fled due to the boy who dared stand against us, and so after an epic battle in which we totally did not destroy any hope of victory this child possessed, we stood at the threshold, ready to bring that same wave of destruction to any who dared stand in our way. The only thing that held us back was Clive and his wicked, cruel hairstyle, and the hopes that maybe he too would call us a friend, the title we desired more than any other. But after his departure, there stood between us and the cowering grunts within the walls nothing but the precious few seconds they had left. Okay, let's take on Team Star. I'm so excited. Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? You bet I am. Finally. We have 3 evolved Pokemon. Oh, Clive, I'm so happy you're here. I don't know why you were hiding out in those bushes. I will not copy that sound. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now she thinks she can take us on? Time to give her the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Oh, believe me, I can hear you loud and clear. I'm still not quite sure how to do this. There we go. And then I think I can just... Oh, does that recall them? Okay, so you can just kind of push R for all of them. This just takes them a while. You can do it, Tempo. Oh my gosh, these guys are so strong. They're just... I have like a team that's so good against poison types, honestly. Because a lot of poison types are also part bug or grass, so it works out well. I mean, Pupitar's struggling a little bit, but not that badly, so that's great. We'll go find the vending machine. Look, it's right over there, and we'll be fine. You can do it. Hello. When I was a kid, I mentioned this earlier in the episode. I just have a soft spot for Hoenn. Look, this Gardevoir, like right there. That was crazy. I have a soft spot for Hoenn Pokemon, and Swalot was one of those. It also helps, like, Emerald was my very first handheld game, but Pokemon XD was the very first, not just Pokemon game, but video game in which I had... Sorry, I'm making sure I'm still recording after... I'm timed, I forgot. I have 2 more Pokemon to beat. But it was my very first video game that I would say it was mine, right? So it was not just my family's. And so because of that, Hoenn Pokemon are just very special to me. And I love them. Oh, here we go, guys. Let's get these guys for sure. We do not like the giraffe eyes or whatever they're called. I think they're gross looking. They're creepy fingers. We'll take you on. She's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Yeah, you get the boss in his tripped up car. I can't imagine that. I'm not a fan of Revavroom, but I can't imagine that that's very comfortable for it. Also, I don't know if you could serenely meditate on a Revavroom that's tripped up like that, you know? Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Chilljoy, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. I forgot to heal Pupitar. I feel like the worst. I'm sorry, Pupitar. Oh my goodness, I loved his cool backflip. You know, Atticus, you're my favorite, okay? Pupitar, were you just healed magically? I don't think so. Naught but punishments awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Oh, he was healed. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna guess Stomping Tantrum will be great. Because, oh my goodness, that was not nice. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. Oh my goodness. Oh, should I risk Pupitar? Let's do it. Oh, I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry, Pupitar. I'm the worst trainer. I really am, and I'm sorry. I just thought maybe you could make it, you know? And I was wrong, and that was bad. I'm sorry. Go, Tempo. I mean, you're a last evolved Pokemon. Let's try your new attack out. Oh, that was rude. Oh my goodness, that's right. Aren't I like part ghost or something? There we go. I don't do well against against the Team Star peeps, okay? What do you mean send it out? He's already out. Let's see. I think that we should switch to Coda. I think Coda will do good. And the reason I'm switching is because Coda also is the lowest level, I think, other than Pupitar. Because I was working so much on that happy... Oh, it's like its own Revavroom. It's like a Revavroom on top of a Revavroom. That's kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna use Psybeam. Revavroom is... Oh my goodness, I forgot I'm fairy type. This is horrifying. No fair. Does it have like... Oh, I'm sorry, Coda. I'm literally the worst. We might need to use some potions, huh? How embarrassing for us. For me. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We're gonna use Flamethrower. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Okay, we're gonna use some potions, some revives. I just love this music. It makes me very happy. I hope that you guys can hear it well. Let's keep our current Pokemon, but we are gonna heal Coda. because of reasons. Bag. Because of reasons. Because she is our precious Coda. She's like, you're embarrassing me. Stop. Stop it. Okay. We're gonna use Torch Song because that's just a strong attack. Good job, Coda. That's amazing. You're awesome. And I'm proud of you, and I will heal you, I promise. It just might take a while. I feel like Ash promising Misty that he'll replace her bike. It'll just take a while. But right now I have to worry about destroying this punk. You think to give me a taste of my own poison? Fie, I will fight on till the bitter end. Oh, I hate Revavroom's tongue. I think it's really gross and I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna use a Hyper Potion. Look, I love you so much, Tempo. I'm gonna use my only Hyper Potion because I love you. So is homie just like Atticus? Is he like poison and metal? Because he had a Revavroom that he used. That was, I don't think, isn't Revavroom ghost and metal or something? I don't know. I could be wrong. And they're kind of like, it works kind of like terrestrializing, right? Where these guys are like whatever type the boss is, I believe. So maybe we should switch to Coda, because I'm poisoned. And Coda's doing great. There we go. You can do it, Coda. I believe in you. Toxic debris. Oh my goodness, I forgot I'm part fairy. Okay, well, that's okay. Coda's already poisoned, so this works out great. Exactly as I had planned. I should not have changed Pokemon. That's fine. You can do it, Coda. I believe, not Coda, your Tempo. I believe in you. Sing your heart out. And this is perfect for Tempo. Tempo wants to run the farthest, but I'm sure he also wants to like run faster than this souped up vehicle, you know? I wish I had like a full restore, you know? Where that poison just wore off. Poison's my least favorite of all the status abilities. I find it very annoying. And it's mostly that. It's like annoying. It's not like terrible to deal with. It's just really annoying, especially because it lingers afterwards. In the old games, it was worse though, where you would walk and you would just like every step it would hurt you. So you heard like the sound effect and like your screen glitched out a little bit, you know. Okay, I think you could just finish it off right now, Tempo. But we're gonna use a potion to be very safe because Happiny wouldn't stand a chance. I just realized we have 2 fairy types, right? It isn't Happiny fairy. So, there we go. Torch Song again. We're just gonna keep raising our special attack. Maybe this will finish it off. I believe in you, Tempo. Yeah, we totally did it. I'm sorry, Atticus. I think you're the coolest, and I wish you were my friend. You're not quite as cool as Clive, but you're almost there. Clive called someone my man. Forgive me, my friends. Except for I don't know what you're doing with your head. That's a little odd. About 1.5 years ago. Forgive me. It took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick! These boots are insane! Ah, yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. Those boots are horrible. You can't walk in them. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Airy. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Oh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in this team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. Wow, Atticus, I feel bad for beating you. For the sake of the team I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. I mean heart and soul, though, you said. Our code must be obeyed, and so this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. I look like I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I'll do that as well, I guess. Take this contraption, too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. I don't know if gunk was the right word choice for you. Chilljoy is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Clive, my best friend. Don Atticus, my compadre. It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. The big boss. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are recluse, as with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school? But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre. I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students were struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believe Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Oh my goodness, Atticus. You could be my friend too. Don't worry, it's not just Team Star. I'll be your friend. I think your clothes are cool except for your weird purple hair thing. Chilljoy, it's me. I take it that Atticus's star badge is now in your possession. I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Atticus. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Oh, thank you so much, Cassiopeia. You really make it obvious you don't know any of these Team Star people, which is my favorite part about you. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello again. It's me from the supply unit. What the heck? He thinks you must taste like a sandwich. Don't worry, Penny. But just know he only likes very disgusting sandwiches. Somebody help! Oh no, what happened? I guess that's the end of Penny. R.I.P. Penny. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? It's really awesome. It eats all the sandwiches that I don't want to. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? But before I forget, here's your reward. Thank you, I love rewards. Your name's Chilljoy, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're pretty strong. That's the one thing I've really been struggling with, to be honest. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. Me too, honestly. Please be my friend. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Bye. Wait, come back, be my friend. Okay, well, everyone, let's see. Where is our next objective? It looks like we have another Team Star base already. Oh, it's actually probably here. It's this gym right here. So we're probably gonna do that next time because we're already running out of time. So we are going to go to the Pokemon Center. And then it looks like we get to go up against the Ice-type gym next time. It's about time we do another gym battle. I think we did one last episode, didn't we? Is that when we did the Lavincia City or whatever? Oh no, it was a Titan last time because it was the Orthworm or whatever it's called. The silly named one. Okay, well, that was an eventful episode. Most of it was trying to get Happiny to evolve, even though it never was going to. But I am going to keep playing so that I can get Happiny to evolve next episode. But we had an eventful one. Our Tempo evolved into Skeledirge, and Larvitar evolved into Pupitar. Next episode, I promise I'm going to name Happiny if it evolves. I know it was taunting me that whole time that we were battling. I know that it was laughing behind my back because that's just the sort of Pokemon Happiny was. All the while Pupitar was being obedient and docile and just, you know, living his little life, trying to look at my cool outfit to see if he could draw inspiration from it. I might not have a favorite, but I do have my favorites. Anyways, so there we go. There's our team, and next time it's going to be a gym leader. Thank you so much for watching this special Christmas episode of our regularly programmed Pokemon Scarlet, and I hope that you guys have a great holiday season, and thank you so much for watching. Let's chill time next time. Bye!